All India Trinamool Congress AITC Manipur state gears up for upcoming parliamentary elections. Party assures to initiate unparalleled welfare activities if it emerges successful. CPI Manipur state inner candidate for upcoming 2019 Lok Sabha elections, Dr. Moirangtem Nara urges people to take Lok Sabha elections seriously. And State Bank of India launches YONO Cash for cardless cash withdrawal from ATM under its digital banking platform YONO at SBI Manipur University branch. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Prime Time English News. I'm Kangsam Shalira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. All India Trinamool Congress AITC Manipur State Observer Biswas Dave, who is on a state visit, announced that the party is all set to field candidates for both inner and outer parliamentary constituencies for the upcoming 2019 Lok Sabha elections. He is sure to urge party national president to field a candidate of people's choice for the outer constituency seat in Manipur for the upcoming polls. He was speaking at the one-day political conference organized by Manipur Pradesh Trinamool Congress at Gandhi Memorial Hall this morning. Speaking to media, Biswas claimed that AITC is the first political party to stand against CAB 2019 in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. He urged people to support representatives of Trinamool Congress and help in solving issues like UPSPA and CAB. AITC State Observer Biswas also asserted that AITC strongly scheduled tribe status demanded by Meitei community. He expressed firm belief that AITC, which is fielding many candidates in various states, will emerge successful in the upcoming inner parliamentary constituency election in Manipur, assuring that the party will carry out unparalleled welfare activities never initiated by any political party. Biswas urged people to support the party in the upcoming election.
The demand of the Meiteis and the other communities, Meiteis especially, with regard to the recognition and their status as a scheduled tribe, is being supported by the All India Trinamool Congress and Mamata Banerjee. And we will ensure that this is taken up before the appropriate level when that stage comes. And Trinamool Congress will support this particular cause, of course, with full and due respect to all the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes of the state of Manipur who are presently there.
CPI Manipur state candidate for Inner Manipur parliamentary constituency for the upcoming 2019 Lok Sabha elections, Dr. Moirangtem Nara urged people not to take the upcoming Lok Sabha election trivially. He stressed the need to elect an efficient MP to represent the state, to raise people's concerns and fight against various issues facing the state. Speaking exclusively to Impact News, Dr. Moirangtem Nara mentioned that people in the state seem to take Lok Sabha elections lightly as compared to assembly elections. He drew the attention of the Election Commission to conduct widespread voter awareness program. Dr. Nara opined that people have become conscious about the significance of MPs following the recent Lok Sabha election. He said people now feel the need to elect an efficient and qualified MP who can raise people's voices in the parliament. The CPI inner candidate urged people not to trade their voting rights for money.
MP vote to the Dili in a quick Maryland in a quick Wamatam Boxaba Pang the Bishu, Hydra vote Machani, high, what had a Toki high. Hantaki Toki issue Kara, Madudi, CAB the Gihora Danako, Madagidi, Manipur University, Naga Framework Agreement, Natraki Indo Myanmar border, Mayam Shilla in a Prajam Yamshida, Hunter Kaibakitan, Koi assembly Tanawari Lorgalution, via the Dana, Parliament Yowidana. The Hogi Parliament Lorum Dagi Tarik trying to around young crucial Wikidra. Prajash Hintum the Tarakungane, Ado, bills anyway, Mayam to objection, Nainapa Mayam to the Mui put open Nangdan put hope the Parliament Shiny Dai a John Tauke and the Kidati Oeroi, High Pushin Mayam si Yum the Janarga Hintumim.
DC Kampokpi district election officers and members of political parties held a joint meeting in view of the upcoming Lok Sabha polls at DC Conference Hall of Kampokpi district headquarters today. Kampokpi district election officers, ADC, ADM, MCAs, ARO, SDO, BJP and INC members and district nodal officers attended the meet. Security measures are carried out unabated in the state in view of the upcoming 2019 Lok Sabha elections. A team of the Imphal West Commando carried out cordon and search operation at Alu Gully of Thangal Bazaar. A total of 470 individuals were verified and 25 individuals without proper identification proofs were handed over to City Police Station for further verification. As part of security measures ahead of the upcoming Lok Sabha elections, Imphal East Commando team also carried out anti-liquor drive at Wangkai Andro parking area today. The team arrested an individual in possession of 40 litres of DIC liquor. The arrested person is identified as Puthem Robinson, son of P. Ibotom from Andro Maningthel. The arrested person and the confiscated items were handed over to Imphal East Excise Department for necessary actions. Cordon and search operations were also held at Goltabi Bazaar in Imphal East district today as part of the security measures ahead of 2019 Lok Sabha polls. A combined team of 15th Assam Rifles, Yaripok Police Station and Imphal East Commando carried out the operation from 1 p.m. A total of 50 individuals were verified but no one was arrested. Proscribed UNLF in a press release clarified that Samom Ningol Ongbi, Oinam Ongbi Ngambi alias Nanaut, who was arrested by a team of Manipur Police and 26 Assam Rifles from Thawal Market on March 13, is not related with the group anymore. UNLF stated that Ngambi was trained under the MPA of the group in 2000, but she left the group due to an illness in 2001. In a laudable move, 4 women associations jointly picked up a suspected woman drug dealer from Kaithalmanbi today. She was caught in possession of 7 pieces of brown sugar at an adjoining area of Kaithalmanbi and Namching Khult around 10 this morning. The 4 women associations are Namching Khult, New Kaithalmanbi Meirapaibi, New Kaithalmanbi Kuki Meirapaibi and Namthangjang Meirapaibi. Members of the women associations handed over the women identified as Kimboy Paiti, 35 years, presently residing in a rented room at Kaithalmanbi to Patsway Police Station, where she was booked under Narcotic Drugs and Psychopathic Substance Act. Confiscated drugs will be sent for forensic tests.
Mangwanda warning je kayam pigre sugum basi amon tawranu 11 12 tatamai ba angang mayam je nang loi mangal le tawranu se yam mangwanda warning pire ado mana tawde hai ado ngasi di ma port ko kona na phara ba matung da khoina police ta sinare police na matik chabe action lokhat biu mapun sigi oina ma amon na tawrak tana ba adum fajane action lokhat piraga tawbiu ado da khoi su mateng adum panga ke khoina ju angang mayam do mangi bedagi khoi si mangwanda yam sauning dan leiram ni na maira pai bi mai ben jing yam sauningi matung da mon na tawdana ba police ki mai ge deju adagi maira pai bi deju
State Bank of India (SBI) has launched YONO Cash at SBI Manipur University branch under its digital banking platform YONO for cardless cash withdrawal from ATM. Customers can withdraw money from ATMs without using a card. Through YONO, you only need one cash app, which is a 100% safe and secure banking application. Speaking in the event, retired IGP Susil Kumar IPS stated that since YONO Cash is launched in the state, the misfortune which one faces while carrying large amount of cash will be curbed. Speaking on the occasion, SBI Manipur State Regional Manager Kanan Khanna stated that YONO cardless cash withdrawals is made available at over 16,500 SBI ATMs across the country.
We do hope that this advancement in our move towards a cashless society. The State Bank of India is now opening the YONO Cash, and slightly they have consoled us that the system of hacking your, cloning your card will be minimized, or the danger will be, there won't be any danger now. We do hope that this advancement.
One-day consultative meeting on financial literacy exclusively for women were held at Langmeidong in Kakching District and at Chandrapodro in Chandel District today. Manipur State Cooperative Bank Limited and NCUI Women Cooperative jointly organized the event under the aegis of NABARD. Resource persons in the meetings lauded women of the state for their immense courage, contributions and commitment to their family. They also stressed the need for women folks to form self-help groups in collaboration with banks to enhance their financial conditions. Manipur State Power Distribution Corporation Limited launched two-day training program on Energy Conservation Building Code ECBC at Hotel Classic, North AOC today. Speaking in the event, Master Trainer of Energy Conservation Building Code ECBC Rana Pratap Poder stressed on the utility of electricity and electrification of buildings and industries, including residential homes. Smart Society, a subsidiary unit of Salai Holdings Private Limited, initiated free schooling for 24 destitute children from Sangaitel village in Imphal West District today. Secretary of Smart Society, Narengbam Danapati, exchanged official agreement to bear expenses for education of the children with principal of Vocational Guide School in Sangaitel, Ngangbam Chitaranjan, today, in presence of parents of the children. She also announced to provide stationery items, books, tuition fees, admission fees and uniforms for the children on the occasion. Speaking to media, Narengbam Danapati stated that the step was taken as part of the vision of Salai Holdings Private Limited to provide education to all children belonging to poverty-stricken families in the state.
Survey salvo matungda ngasai leiriba angang sing asi akhoi gi yenguba matamda akhoi gi phibam chana leiramdaba laik like su akhoi gi tamge haraga su pudong chadaba phibam da leiramba adagi tambangam daba asigumba angang sing asi akhoina khangasaraga ngasi gi lamdam asi gi Sangaitel gi laibiri bai silinau singi sigi leiriba akhoi gi yumthong khuding da salaga akhoi survey tawjaruba angang sing asi akhoina vocational guide school sida akhoina moisi lemna mai masing tahanabagi program oina hanba khongthang oina akoina ngasigi program asi chathajabani.
Meanwhile, parents and guardians of 24 children expressed happiness and gratitude for providing education facility by Smart Society to their deprived children. Speaking to media, one Lechongbom Tlata, 28 years from Sangaitel Maninglekai, intimated that she could not afford to send her child to a proper school after her husband passed away. She said her child quit studying in a government school due to irregular attendance of the teachers in the school.
Ipuroi belagidre thamari haire ai sani lei apik pangang sahi ani sure sina sahi mari haire phibam sadabadegi mayamna imai sabamati pangbi base thagat ningai litana harawe mayamna su akhoi pangi be mating sidegi hen pangbangam biyo daga imai sidegi ya phoi jagi ai jagi phana lereju leitragaju ramesh ko ji kana mata thaning bali tamanina isa tharu ragasu oza khra lagtaba chatra mathanda kawai bediya dabnina adobo handakti chare mayam lakpi badegi thekna badegi angang lai tamba phangjaba sem nongai isabu lai tamba phangaroidra khamade yam oi
aigi nupa ju leigidre sahi phadri adugo sumaina khangowdana sumaina lakpaje isona tharakpani haina salaibu aina taramna okseri ai
Manipuri cyclist Rohan Philemt, who embarked on a 9-day journey from Jammu to Uttar Pradesh, Greater Noida on March 7, reached his final destination at Sarda University in Greater Noida today. Rohan went on his 4th official cycling ride under the banner "Service Before Self" in memory of martyrs of recent Pulwama terror attack. Executive Director and Vice Chancellor of GRC Radio of Sarda University, Prasant Gupta flagged in Rohan upon his arrival. It may be mentioned that Rohan has journeyed a total of 10,000 kilometers across the country so far, including his earlier 3 cycling journeys spreading the masses of humanity. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on fire mishap that occurred this afternoon in Kesampatiam, Laikai. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English News. A fire mishap occurred at the residence of one Laishram Debendro in Kesampatiam, Laikai around 1:30 this afternoon. Family members suspected electrical short circuit to have started the fire at the topmost floor of the 5-story building. Family members and the local residents tried to extinguish the fire by pelting buckets of water. Firefighters of Manipur Fire Service arrived in time and extinguished the fire. Flammable items were removed from the site to avoid any disastrous incident. No person was injured in the fire mishap. Chairman of Sky Group's Hospital, Chief Cardiologist Dr. L. Shamkishore stated that successful heart surgeries were conducted upon 9 children during the first ever week-long free heart surgery camp in Northeast India held at Sky Hospital and Research Centre Private Limited, Imphal, Rims Road from March 3 to 9. Speaking to media at the hospital today, Dr. L. Shamkishore stated that the health camp was jointly organized by Healing Little Heart, HLH, United Kingdom, Manipur Heart Foundation, India and Sky Hospital, India, with the participation of 4 specialist doctors from Healing Little Heart, HLC, United Kingdom. Stating that heart surgery on a minor is a risky task, he mentioned that a 2-month-old infant from Nagaland was successfully operated during the camp. Dr. Shamkishore stressed the need for timely detection and treatment of heart diseases to avoid risking life.
The cost of such open-heart surgery in well-to-do center in private sector varies from 2,50,000 may go up to 10 lakhs depending on the complexity of the condition. They heard about Sky Hospital performing and providing free children heart surgery to the children of Northeastern India, and they came to me. I have listed him for the camp, for this free camp. Although the operation for such small kid, to do open heart surgery for a small kid, 2 months old baby, is a risky and challenging task. But with the experienced team from United Kingdom and Sky Heart team, we have operated the child on 5th of March, carefully and successfully. And you can see now the child is with us, and I'm happy to tell you that this 2 months old baby who would have otherwise died in a few months' time will now survive and will grow up like a normal person.
Sana Laipak Nachom artists showcased their Lila Ahingba Numit on the 8th day of Nupa Kanglup Sumang Lila competition held as part of the 47th All Manipur Sumang Lila Festival 2018-19 today. The Lila written by Ranjit Ningthocha and directed by Sograpam Hemanta. Manipur State Kala Academy organized the ongoing festival at Iboyama Sumang Lila Sangland in Palace Compound. Podont, a comic character portrayed by Sograpam Hemanta, alert the audience. Apunba Artists Associations, Kaidongai Nokani, written by Lai Hemanta and directed by Kakching Birmangont, will be showcased on the closing day of the festival tomorrow. Result of the ongoing competition will also be declared on the last day. The Govindaji Temple Board released its annual calendar 2019 today at Govindaji Sangland and Palace Compound. Sri Sri Govindaji Temple Board Supervisor Monohari Mayum Tambari Sharma, Govindaji Panji, Sanglakpa and Brahma Sobas Keriyat Akashya jointly released the calendar. The board has been publishing the calendar every year since the reign of Raja Sri Begachandra. Various events to be held at Govindaji Temple is listed in the calendar.
Govindagi Parampara, Astakal, Amadi, Nyong Kanun, Ibadi, Grohon, Amadi, Ekadasi, Mangba, Sengba, Adugi Punamak Yaraba, Amadi Govindagi, Sahimagi Mung the Pangtuiba, Astakal, Ibadi, Pangsan Punamak, calendar Sida, Roina Hapsere,
Hariba calendar, she Tangai Padana, who took the Bayato, Madam Kratli Putuibani, Ate calendar Kayamarum, Pangi, Badada, Adubu, Ako Govindagi Chanel Bandi, Mashiki, Wang Mada. Laiba, Kenner Pomayam share, Govindagi, Weber Poti, Ashi Waganini had a takpa, Aduma calendar.
Women Against Crime WSC urged Merabais and local clubs of the state to contribute in maintaining the decorum of Yausang Tabal. Speaking to media at WSC office in Kanchipur today, WSC Secretary A. Robita urged the public not to indulge in unwanted behaviors during Yausang Festival and especially during Yausang Tabal.
खोंथांग से कोई लौखलकपगी मरमदी कोई इंखलैबा कोई इचासिंग कोई इचल इनाउजिंग चोंगिबा थाबल जे सेंगना कान युम पालबा नुपासिंग पाइनबा नतेबा सिदैदा अदै मौजु यावहन बिगनोबा मौदुना लैसाबी साकांदा मौ कोई मपामदा साउनरगा ngata mayum पालोगा हलकपस मैम लैदी अदैगी मुक युम पानबा मौजु थाबन जों मैम यावे दु खंगजदना पाखंजिंग नमु पाइरे अदुम प्रॉब्लम मैम थोएबा चेला कांददी लैसाबी ओरमद्रे लौरोय हाजुइ जे दाबी मुक लौबीरेबा अदै मु लैसाबी दुजु नुपी थिबा नुपादुना चेनबीरे अदु कांददी पाखंग ओरमद्रे कोई पीरोयना केस मुक तौबीरे नुपा मैम दे जे दाबी मुक लौबीरेबा माम पासिंग लोय वानैबा अदुना सुंबा मैम जे खंदोक मिनजेबा अदुगिदमक्ता थाबल लाइबसे अखोइगी लैसाबी पाखंसिंगी मखोइगी कैनो तौनबा युम पानबगिदमक्ता हाबदी खंगनानबा गी अचौबा प्लेटफॉर्म कैनो अमा खंगनेबा जगह अमा खंगनेबा अदुना युम पालबसिंग याउबिगनु कोइ थाबन जोंबा चलजु लेमना येंगागा लैबियु अदु
Now the sports news. North Imphal Sporting Association Thangmeiban has entered the quarter-final of the 61st Sir Chorchan Singh KCSI CBE Memorial Football Tournament. In the pre-quarter-final match played at Kumantlampa Artificial Turf Ground today, North Imphal Sporting Association Thangmeiban defeated UKB Chorchampur 2-0. For the winners, S. Rosent and L. Goro scored 1 goal each at the 36th and 90th minute of the match. All Manipur Football Association has been organizing the tournament dedicated to Chorchand Maharaj, who is also known as the father of the modern games of Manipur since 1950. 2 football teams from outside the state and 29 football teams of the state are competing in the football tournament on knockout basis. The tournament's first quarter-final match will be played tomorrow. Chinkai Hunba Polo Club Kompal defeated its opponent in a match of the ongoing 29th Governors' Cup Invitation Polo Tournament at Imphal Polo Ground today. In today's third knockout match, Chinkai Hunba Polo Club Kompal beat Manipur Police Sport Club Team A 8-5. For the winners, A. Basanta and Tleisemba Takhelangbam scored 3 goals each, while T.H. Kauba and A. Abung Kuman scored 1 goal each. Altogether, 8 teams are participating in the knockout basis of the polo tournament held under the aegis of the Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association. KNMM Riding School Chingjamai will face its opponent Manipur Police Sports Club Team B in the tournament's 4th match tomorrow. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. All India Trinamool Congress AITC Manipur State gears up for upcoming parliamentary elections. Party assures to initiate unparalleled welfare activities if it emerges successful. CPI Manipur State inner candidate for upcoming 2019 Lok Sabha elections, Dr. Marangkem Nara urges people to take Lok Sabha elections seriously. And State Bank of India launches YONO Cash for cardless cash withdrawal from ATM under its digital banking platform YONO at SBI Manipur University branch.